Lego my Jameso. When you're logged into Bricklink, toggle up to the My Bricklink section. The 4 features I talk about today are within the Purchases column. If you're interested in the features under the My Bricklink column, check out episode 18. And then if you're interested in the features under Account, that's going to be next week's video. So feel free to check that out when it's live. It'll be a little more lengthy because there's more involved. All right, without anything else, let's go right into orders here. This page is great. It shows you all the orders you have placed on Bricklink. It is very similar to the exact order page if you're a seller, where you see orders received. This is just orders placed. So you have the order number, the date, the seller, the tax, the cost of it. And notice how here this says euros because this order was from Germany. Then I have one that's in Canadian dollars, so that's from Canada, and the others are US. Then you'll see the order status here. All of my orders here are completed, but the status feature is great because if you place many orders, it helps you understand, okay, which have been shipped and which ones have not been mailed yet. So it's just helpful to know. Then we have our feedback section. So the feedback, the first one is if you've given feedback, and the second is if they've given you feedback. Then we have this same column over here. This is just a way for you to file orders and get them out of the way, but I only have one page of orders, so I'm not really concerned with filing them at the moment. The next item I'm going to talk about is quotes. This quote page is very similar to the quotes received. This is simply just your quotes placed. So you may have looked at stores internationally or within your country, and you're wondering how much will shipping cost, so you'll send over a quote. I canceled this quote because I soon realized that the store I was trying to receive a quote from had shipping options for the US. A lot of stores within your country will have shipping options so you can directly see what the cost is and pay for it right away versus sending an invoice. But many international sellers, even including myself when I'm selling anywhere internationally except for Canada, they have to reach out and I'll send an invoice. So I calculate shipping on a separate basis, and that's how most stores are. So up next, we have the feedback section. I'm sorry, I currently don't have anything to show for this. I don't have any open orders, but if I did have an open order, something that hasn't been mailed yet or just paid for, or let's say I received it, I may have not left feedback. And if I didn't, it would show up here and remind me to leave feedback. So that's where you do that. And lastly, we'll talk about coupons. Coupons are amazing. This is the page where you can see coupons that other stores have sent over to you. So they're trying to retain customers. They want you to come back, and they'll give you offers. So, I have some for 5%, and the top one's really desirable right now. It's 15% off. And with any coupon, you can directly click on the store to go right there. I like to use the shop feature because then you could select wanted list, and all of your wanted lists will come up, and then you could just select one if you wanted to, and then you could add things to your cart that way. So you could quickly see, okay, does this store have parts I want or sets I want at prices I'm willing to pay? And if so, then great. Buy an order, use the coupon, and you'll have your parts sent to you. That's all for this video. Not a whole lot. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please hit that like button. Please subscribe to see more. Next video, episode 20, I'll talk about everything in Account. That is more involved, so it'll be a more lengthy video, where this one was short because these features didn't have much in them. But I'll talk about this next week. We'll see you then. Thank you, guys.